All right, we're gonna do the react pack first, then we're gonna get into gameplay. Then we'll go from there. All right. Let's do it. Still need you to listen to the symbol. All right, we're gonna get to it. We'll get to it because we're. We live now, but we're gonna go live again this week too, like this weekend or something like that. So let's get into the react pack. Let's get into it.
Yo, for some reason, Broadus kills Mike Solari.
Who cares?
Like he was a big Mike hire. Because if you watched his show,
you've been spamming chats for weeks with that. Who cares?
Whatever. Every time Solari's name is mentioned, he throws jabs, and a big smile gets on his face. Like,
chat, I promise y'all, man. Me and Will do not coordinate this. Skywalker, he just get mad. And I lean back. I just let him fly. I let him fly, boy. He just get upset, especially when Danny Savage be bullshit.
And if you could read between the lines,
he also throws jabs at Mike. He also throws jabs at Mike McCarthy. He also throws jabs like this. What does that mean? Because you've been doing that for weeks. You've been trying to get this on air for weeks.
Look at my face.
Well, Brian Broadus doesn't like Mike Solari. Okay.
I have no idea. Maybe they got history.
What is your point?
I don't know.
Danny Savage is clout chasing.
That's the only point I was trying to make. That's it.
What is the point though? That's all you say that every time, but you never really have a point behind it.
Oh shit.
I don't know. Maybe they got history. They're two older guys. Maybe they were scouts together. Broadus was a scout. Solari was a coach. Maybe he knows something we don't know. That's all I'm trying to say.
You don't know shit.
But everyone's acting like Solari's Hudson Hawk, and he ain't no Hudson Hawk. If anyone remembers that, that's the best offensive line coach who's ever coached.
Why? But why? Wait a minute. Why isn't he respected as like that's false, bro? He is 100% respected like Hudson. Hudson Hawk had the line. He had the great walls and whatnot, and he was here with the 80s and 90s and whatnot. But if you go read and do your research about Mike Solari, go look at his resume. How can you not say he's not up there with one of the best line coaches that since he's been here in the league? Kansas City, New York, Seattle, San Fran. You can go all the way back. Cowboys. I mean, he's been one of the most respected offensive line guys in.
And look, one of the best part about this is like Will really be smoking people. It ain't like I'm just hyping up Will or I'm just doing this for content. Will legitimately be smoking the shit out of people, bro. It gets
in
bad.
The league.
Besides Seattle's left tackle, I forgot his left name.
Do you know how bad their talent was over there? And they still were.
When Will started to be right and he started cutting people off, like he cuts people off. It's ridiculous. Then
top 10 in rushing.
Look at my face.
A bunch of times.
Who were all these great offensive linemen?
That's the point. They did not have a bunch of great offensive linemen, and they still were a good running team. Danny, isn't that a testament to the coaching?
Could be a testament of the coaching. Could be a testament of the players on the team. Okay. Listen, what I'm just trying to say is what I saw. I'm not here to fight. I'm just here to have a conversation.
Will is ready to fight.
You wanted to have the conversation for weeks. You've been spamming the chat, and I'm giving it to you.
We're playing with fire with this whole line. God forbid we get one.
Nightwolf, do you ever talk to us on the YouTube side? Like, what's your name on YouTube? Because I don't even know you on the YouTube side.
1 or 2 injuries.
Who are you?
That's
any O-line with 1 or 2 injuries is going to be a bad O-line, Danny. That's 40% of your
line.
The chat, and I'm giving it to you.
We're playing with fire with this whole line. God forbid we get 1 or 2 injuries. That's
any O-line with 1 or 2 injuries is going to be a bad O-line, Danny. That's 40% of your line, Danny. What you mean? What you mean?
That's real shit.
1 or 2. Any O-line that's 1 or 2 injuries away, sir.
And we have no depth.
Danny, the National Football League really ain't got depth at offensive line in general.
I agree with you there. There's not a lot of killers.
Not this time.
I just wish we had more. That's all. It's nice to wish. I'm trying to say. Listen, I enjoy your show. I love you talking about the trenches. I'm a trench guy. And listen, I'm not here to argue with anybody, bro.
No way.
You know, I love you guys. Great content as always.
Yo, hey, that's crazy. That's crazy.
Listen, I'm not here to argue with anybody, bro.
No way.
You know, I love you guys.
False.
Great content as always. And I apologize. I missed your show like the last 2
I
days.
apologize.
So I'll be back tomorrow. You got it, man. Later.
Daddy come on here, get cussed out, like, hey man, sorry, Mr. Show. I love you so much, bro. I can't wait to come back and just watch the show. Danny really make you feel bad for fussing up. I know you don't. You don't give a
If you've been following me long enough, you know you're gonna get fussed at if we gonna.
There's something strange in my mind.
Ain't no fucking way.
Situation is serious. The joy folder running out of time.
What are these white people doing?
She's all so beautiful. Relationships that sing from the start.
Let me tell you what I like about this white woman in the green shirt down bottom. Let me tell you what I love about her. She knows her fucking lane. Hold on, time out. See, this white woman, her feet not gonna move. She just finna bounce on these knees real fast, right? She stays in her lane. She don't do too much. She just give you the old knee bounce. Because the second she started doing too much, she looked just like the rest of these white women. This right here, high five and see, look, these high fiving right here. Oh goodness, this other white one is racist. This other lady in the green dress, hold it. Look. Oh, they dog her out.
It's so deadly.
What in the yacht party is going on? Boy, it ain't a single black
adult.
person.
Video games are for children.
Wow.
And so
It's false.
in dating, I would rather you have a hobby that's not video games, something that enlightens you.
You don't think video games do that at all?
I mean, I ain't gonna hold you. My favorite video game growing up, it was Frogger. So I'm just helping a frog cross the street.
Yeah, I'm about to eat her ass up, boy.
Crack.
Oh my God. All arguments invalid. Frogger? Of all the amazing games
I got another
Frogger.
one. I got another one. Grand Theft Auto.
ETA's, you're one of your
It's on
all-time
brand.
favorites?
Grand Theft Auto. Before you decided to keep this going as a grown man.
Right. Which I have made very, very lucrative for myself.
And by the way, were you always a gamer?
I grew up playing games like Final Fantasy VII, you don't know it. Kingdom Hearts 2, you don't know it.
No.
Mega Man X, which I went and got him iced out here, you don't know it.
Mortal
expensive.
Kombat.
Still.
I like that.
Name one Mortal Kombat character. Thank you.
This exactly why women be by their fucking self.
Did you hear what I said?
You know, I feel like men, for the most part, have a good grasp on who women are, right? I feel like we know women. We don't know women, like individual women, right? But I feel like for the most part, we know women. Fellas in the chat, tell me when I'm wrong. Ladies in the chat, tell me when I'm wrong. Men typically know what y'all looking for. Y'all don't like broke dudes, so we go getting money. You know, y'all typically don't like out of shape dudes, so we go get in the gym. You know, y'all don't like men at their mama house, and we know this, so we try to move out there. You know, try to move out our mama house. You know, y'all like men with a whip, so we go get a whip. Now, that ain't all of us, because there are dudes that don't have these things, but those are dudes that realize that, you know, women are smashed whether you stay at your mama house and got a whip or not.
Did you hear what I said?
But that's neither here nor there, right? But men typically have an idea of what women want, and we work to become those things so that we can be more impressive in the dating market. I don't think men all that much complain. I ain't never seen a man say ain't no good women out here. We may say, boy, I can't wait to find a good woman out here. We may say, man, I need a woman like XYZ or something like that. But we never say ain't no good women out here. Let me tell you why so many of these podcasts, these podcasts we listen to, these women on the internet, let me tell you why they fail. Because they don't really give a fuck about who we are.
Did you hear what I said?
They want them to be, they want us to be what they want us to be. Right? They don't want us to be who we are. You understand what I'm saying? They want this Build-A-Bear type situation to where they can create the perfect dude, just the perfect, you know what I mean? But they care nothing about who we really are and what we really want. For example, a lot of men just want to be left alone. Oh, I want a man that's going to let me bother him. Okay. Most dudes I know, to different degrees, some dudes have gaming PCs like this. Some dudes just kind of play Call of Duty casually, right? But for the most part, I know a lot of dudes that play video games. So if you're a woman that says, I can't be with a man that plays video games, well, for one, you cutting your options in half. But two, that's not really something that defines us in the dating market.
Did you hear what I said?
What do you mean by that, right? There should be a list of things that qualify good men in your life and a list of things that qualify, a bad man in your life, right? I can be a good man for XYZ reasons. I can be a bad man for XYZ reasons. Whatever your list of reasons is, you can't put me in the bad guy list because I play fucking video games. So what ends up happening is you end up with this list of things that's very unclear. Like you have no standard for your good man list or your bad man list because your good man and bad man list is filled with nonsense.
Did you hear what I said?
Like, does this motherfucker play video games or not? Or does he have a hobby that's stimulating? If this motherfucker's hobby is collecting yo-yos, as long as he's a good dude, the shit don't matter. If this motherfucker's hobby is he go outside, get planks of wood, and he carves them into Teletubbies. As long as he's taking care of you, long as he's taking care of his business and his responsibilities and all the other good man shit, you shouldn't be worried about what he does in his free time. I'm willing to bet you that there's a woman that has found a dude that is perfect for her, that is a Mr. Right type character for her, that falls into all the top tier dude traits. But it's something like anime or video games or he watch wrestling that makes her not want to fuck with me. You understand what I'm saying? Not men, though. Not men. Yo, Voch, what's up, bro? Got the perfect girl for you. Top to bottom. Everything you want. All right, cool. But she got one leg, Voch. I'm going to stop and I'm going to think about the pros and cons of having a one-legged wife. Now, is she everything that I want? If she everything that I'm looking for, but she got one leg, I'm gonna at least think about it. Dog, everything that I want? And really, men don't even need too much. Our list ain't even that long. But shorty, you perfect man, top to bottom, everything you want, make 6 figures, 6 foot tall, whatever, take care of you and your kid.
Did you hear what I said?
You know what I'm saying? Made fucking honor roll in school, nigga, best friends with the fucking president, all that goddamn shit. He did top tier quality, but he watched Dragon Ball Z on the weekends. If you say no to that character, you deserve to not have no fucking man. But I digress, though.
One Mortal Kombat character?
I wish Shorty would say. I wish my John would say, "Oh well, I'm leaving because you play Pokemon." Heifer, I keep this house safe in multiple ways. I'm taking care of you and your baby. You know what I'm saying? I'm a positive example. I'm Voch Lombardi on YouTube. I live in my own crib. Don't live with my mother. I ain't lived with my mother since I was 18 years old. Got my own vehicle. paying on it well, about to get another raise. And I'm friends with Derek Eagleton and Brian Broaders. If you look at me and say, well, Voch, but you play Pokemon and watch anime, I can't make this work. You's a plum fool.
I get paid every day of the week. Why this nigga steady hating on me? All I need is 6 hot wings. And don't you dare forget the calamari. No Justin Bieber, but I'm sorry.
Is this real?
They say they get hot, but they not hot as Bob Marley. All I really need is 6 hot wings. Looking at my watch that go bling. How much did them wing things cost? How many L's did I take? I took a couple of. Say you eat steak, you eat.
And that was cold. That last one was cold.
T-bone. Get to making weird faces like Trey Songz. You know what they say, who is my Jones? Why this girl keep blowing up my phone?
Yo, who the fuck is that? Who the fuck is that, bro? Oh shit, I got an email. All right, cool. Oh shit, hold on. Let me see something. Did I miss something? Oh snap, Master William Stillion. What's good, sir? What's good, sir? Man, Skyboy, I gotta send you a link, man. We ran into a woman that's 6'6", 37 years old, and is a virgin, and she hates dudes. Boy, I gotta send you that link whenever it come out. I gotta send you that link, dog. But later on, we'll do that later.
They say, who is my Jones? Why this girl keep blowing up my phone?
Have that same energy then.
Yo, what up, man? Yo, what's up?
Where you at, man?
I'm at the house.
I need you, Unc.
What happened?
Don't have you talking, man.
Where you at?
Right now. Where you at?
Where you at?
Whaley.
All right, I'm on my way.
All right, bet. You might know this, but his name Big T or something like that.
Who?
Big T.
Big T?
Yeah, yeah. What? This him right here.
Okay, well.
This him right here.
Well, you don't have to let him know I'm on the phone, though. That's all I'm saying. You don't have to do all that.
You know him or something?
Yeah, I know. That's a guy I don't want to interact with on the first day of spring. I know that. No.
He say he not playing.
I know. Tell him I'll be there in 5 days. You know, I'll be there. I just gave out.
You know, generally, old black people feel like they can whoop everybody's ass, generally. So if you run into a dude, it's like, if you see an old black dude, like, yo, I'm not fucking with him. You don't want to fuck with that dude.
Life to the Lord. It's all about forgiving. It's all about forgiving. No, ain't no need to be 5 minutes. I gotta go to the church and clean up. Fuck what you talking about. I done gave myself to God. I'm learning to forgive everybody. Now, Chuck, you need to come on home, and we gonna pray over this dude.
Never calling you again,
But you can call me. Just don't call me about fighting. That's all.
He hung up on you. You
what?
Scary. You acting scary. Come on, you can't do that. He counted on you, man.
Man, fuck what that motherfucker talking about. He need to stop running his goddamn mouth.
You pick up this.
Well, apparently Rock Bottom has a basement.
Oh, she has a bit. Oh, she has a bit.
To us as citizens to do the same. When a young African American walks in a Cheesecake Factory with a Make America Great Again hat, he shouldn't be verbally accosted. You should maybe inquire as to why he's wearing it if you want to hear his point of view, but he should by no means feel that he's not welcome in a restaurant.
Wait, stop. I don't know what's about to happen here. But the slow smile, the slow anime smile, come on, dog.
To us as citizens to do the same. When a young African American walks in a Cheesecake Factory with a Make America Great Again hat, he shouldn't be verbally accosted. You should maybe inquire as to why he's wearing it if you want to hear his point of view, but he should by no means feel that he's not welcome in a restaurant.
Okay.
This is the problem that we have as Americans, and we can all do better.
Mark, I know you want to respond to that. What do you want to say?
Nah, I was wondering what a dude was in the Cheesecake Factory, but I think for me, you know, most y'all tripping, man. But I think for me, you know, most
that nigga mad. That nigga mad. That boy mad.
You know, that has y'all tripping.
Shit, that's funny.
That's why I said be a man, nigga. Get out this bitch. Come on. Stop talking.
I thought he was about to knock over the eucalyptus, man. Like, hey, man, you can't be tough and knock over the eucalyptus, man.
That's why I said, be a man, nigga. Get out this bitch. Come on. Stop talking.
Stop talking reckless while popping your dumb ass.
Wait, hold up. You said pop. Come on, we can get this whole something came on right now. On God. On God. To be your last day working, living in this bitch on God. Everything I love. Come on. Come out. Actually, you talk regular, we can go outside. Nigga, you ready for whatever outside. Y'all know what? Let you know I'm ready for whatever outside.
The light-skinned character, if he really wanted to fight him, he would have jumped behind the counter and just fought him.
Come on, he wants to step outside and do it.
Ooh, shit.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
Y'all ain't believe him?
Oh my God.
And she gonna hide behind the motherfucking donuts. What the fuck that's supposed to do? What that's supposed to do? What that's supposed to do? Hey man, y'all remember in Blue Streak, he was like, put your hands on the pavement. Put your hands on the pavement. Well, put them on the oodles and noodles then. This nigga skipping outside, boy. Hold on. Let's see if I can identify the weapon. I can identify this skip. Standard Glock. Look like a Glock 20. That's a shorter handle, so if I had to guess, I would say that's a Glock 26. I was about to say 19, but the barrel's kind of long for it to be at 19. Why is that grip so short compared to the barrel? It's either 19 or 26.
What's up? Oh my God. Oh my.
Put your hand on the oodles and it's really oodles and noodles, nigga. Hold on.
Oh my God.
There's dead ass oodles and noodles, nigga. Put them on the noodles.
Oh my God. Oh my God. What the fuck? Oh my God.
Spam.
Oh my God.
Doing all that fuck talk, dog. You well, the threats fuck, niggas. I got 3 kids.
What's up, Guadalupe? Hey, look, let's be real though. If I can be real for a minute, I kind of understand what the store clerk is talking about. I feel where he coming from. There's two sides of Voch, right? There's a side of Voch that says men should be able to engage in mutual combat, in fisticuffs, and solve all of our problems, put the guns down, and nobody has to die. But there's another side of Voch that goes, I don't trust these young niggas, and I don't know if they gonna stand on their word.
Did you hear what I said?
That's the problem here, right? Because in real life, if it's a one-on-one between me and you, and we not fighting on concrete, because if I punch you on your head, land on concrete, and you die, and I go to jail the rest of my life, I'm gonna be mad. But if we go to some grass, I get to take off my shoes, and you give me 20 seconds to stretch. You give me 20 seconds to stretch, and we really put hands up and fight like men. I love that. We can do that. But ignorant niggas are unpredictable. They just are. They're unpredictable. So at first I was like, man, why he letting shots off on him like that, bro? But at the end when he said, hey, man, I got 3 kids, bro. I got 3 kids. If this was mutual combat and it's a one-on-one, we good to go. But it was 2 characters out there. And I don't know what the second character was on. And you just a loud motherfucker in my store threatening me. Just loud and disrupting my customers. Guadalupe and them ducked all off and shit. I hope they old enough. just ducked all off and shit. Like, you just disrupted me with this violence. So there's a side of Voch also that goes, let's do this. Nigga. Nigga, let's do this. So yeah, man, I feel him, bro. He said, hey, man, I got kids, bro. I got 3 kids, bro. He was outnumbered. Hey, look, and that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. If he came with his 2 homeboys, and look, I've daydreamed about fights like this, right? To where I've brought 6 of my friends, and they all holding AR-15s, and they pointed at the fight. Hey, look, you remember in Black Panther? Hold on. You remember in Black Panther when, hold on. When fucking T'Challa fought M'Baku? Hold on. T'Challa. This waterfall fight. This is a Black. I probably could have did Panther waterfall fight. Let me tell you something, man. I've had daydreams about fights like this.
Let the challenge begin.
I've had daydreams about fights like this in real life, right? To where, hey, if I ever got into a fight, this is how I wanted to look. 1-on-1, me versus whoever I'm fighting, and my niggas in the back with AR-15s. If they do something stupid, you light them up. Because look, I am a perfect gentleman. If we fight and I knock you out, I'm going to help you up. I'm going to dust you off. I'm going to give you some water. I'm going to be a gentleman about it. Because at the end of the day, I don't want to fight you. But if you got to get something off your chest, I'll oblige you with this move I've been working on for the past 2 years that I can't do on my partners in the gym, at dojo. You know what I'm saying? Shoot the fair one. And I just want my people in the back just like, hey, yo, man, make sure don't nothing happen. And look, if he want his homeboys in the back holding guns too, we can do it like that too. Cause my friends shoot better than his. My friends shoot better than his. If that's what you want to do, sir, then so be it. So be it. You won't get a gripe out of me. Look at my niggas. They ready to shoot this shit up. They ready to shoot this shit up. Look. The gun line, boss. If me and homeboy squared up and there was a gun line around us, man, I feel comfortable in the motherfucker, boy. I feel comfortable. But we don't know what these dudes is on, man. That's the problem. Especially these young dudes, man, that ain't got nothing to lose, bro. Like, ain't nothing more dangerous than just some character with nothing to lose that got an attitude with you. Chat, how about this? How about this, chat? Let me ask y'all a question. Who is this? Who is this? Let me make this a little bigger. Chat, let me ask y'all a question. Chat, who is this? Who is this character? Y'all know him? I'll wait. Chat. Anybody in the chat right now, answer the question. Who is this? Anybody know this? Is he famous? Who is this? Is he famous? I should have known better than to ask the internet questions, motherfucker. Fuck it. Anyway, my point is, nobody knows who this character is. But I know he trying to fight the owner of a store in some Crocs. So I don't even think he got very much money. I'm Voch Lombardi from The Volume. I got a lot more, and I'm friends with Derek Eagles and Brian Bro. I got a lot more to lose than this motherfucker. Somebody said Jalen Hyatt. That's hilarious. I got a lot more to lose than him, man. So when Buddy say, hey, man, I got 3 kids, bro. What this motherfucking ass skipped? What this motherfucking ass skipped up? That motherfucker went. That motherfucker skipped. Hey, man, I feel him. I feel him, bro. I feel him.
I got 3 kids.
I feel him, man. You got to get back home safe, man. You got to get back home
but
safe.
The Fast and Furious franchise makes me fucking lol. Not one of the titles is in the same structure as any of the other titles. So get this. The first film, The Fast and the Furious.
Right.
The second film, Too Fast, Too Furious.
Yes, sir.
Fine. The third film, The Fast and the Furious. It's not even got to the good bit yet. Oh my god, I'm so red. The Fast and the Furious Tokyo Drift. The fourth one, Fast and Furious.
Wait, hold on, wait.
Structure, too fast for the titles. So get this. The first film, The Fast and the Furious. The second film, Too Fast, Too Furious. Fine. The third film, The Fast and the Furious. It's not even got to the good bit yet. Oh my god, I'm so red. The Fast and the Furious Tokyo Drift. The fourth one, Fast and Furious.
They did just take the.
It's not.
They did just take the off that motherfucker. That's fair. That is hilarious how they just took the off that motherfucker.
Not Fast and the Furious written out like words. It's Fast and Furious. The fifth one, Fast 5. Not the number 5, the word 5. So maybe now you'll be like, okay, they'll go Fast 6, Fast 7, Fast 8. No! The sixth one is Fast and Furious 6. They aren't sticking with it, right?
Son.
The seventh film, Furious 7!
That's fair.
The number 7!
This nigga laughed.
They did Fast and Furious number 6, but this is just Furious 7. So they changed it again. The eighth film, The Fate of the Furious. And Fate doesn't even have an 8 in it. So they've dropped the numbers now. The Fate of the Furious, almost suggesting that this is the last one. Is it the last one?
These motherfuckers are rather not very creative with their titling and shit like that. So yeah, I agree.
No. Is it Fast 9? Is it Fast and Furious 9? Is it The Fast and the Furious 9? No, it's F9 : The Fast Saga. But do they continue with that? No. Because coming out in 2023. I can't even say it. Just think about all the combinations that I've just told you. What could this possibly be called?
That's crazy.
Fast X. They've never used Roman numeral notation before. They didn't do Fast V for Fast 5. And yeah, it sounds cool, but if they did another one, are they going to call it Fast XI? Are they? Fuck!
No, sir.
They're going to call it Furiously Fast. They're going to call it The Fastest and the Furiousest.
An event. If they do go furiously fast and they put the L as a 1 next to it, and they just, you know what I mean? Like, come on.
Seen from one point of view gives one impression.
Hold on.
Fast. They're going to call it The Fastest and the Furiousest.
An event seen from one point of view gives one impression. Seen from another point of view, it gives quite a different impression. But it's only when you get the whole picture you can fully understand what's going on.
But where the car though?
But it's only when you get the whole picture you can fully understand what's going on.
Where's the car though? I don't see the car. Yo, mama on crack rock. What the fuck is this?
I don't want to hear it.
Son. Hey, Haley. Dog. Who was that?